For a fast and reliable coin service, check out FIFA Coins online. You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and I am back for episode number 58 of Mission Manchester. Now we're going to jump straight into our trade pile. We have sold 11 items. The best of all being the Ranocchia, the centre back who actually was getting price fixed to around 38k. I picked him up on a 13k bid because he's only worth about 16, 17k. Ended up listing up for 30k to undercut the guy that was price fixing, and we sold him, which is a good, stroke of luck. We ended up making about 15k profit on him, which is fantastic. Also a whole load of other players going as well, including that Verdu that's in the CDM that we've had for absolutely ages. He sold for 17.5k. I think we picked him up for about 12, so some good profit on him as well. Now, we're going to go into our first game, and if you do or do not know, we are in a bit of a sticky situation, I guess you would say. We need to win 4 of our 5 remaining games just to stay in the division. How bad is that? We're not even challenging for a title. We could get relegated quite easily here. So we go into our first game and we come up against a 5 at the back Serie A team. He takes the lead through El Shaarawy. Not much I could do over the top. Ball on the counter. Really effective move, and I just couldn't handle it. Now we pretty much instant replied. You see him taking the kickoff. Some nice passing work, just taking my time and trying to lure out his defence a little bit, because that's the problem with these 5 at the back teams. They just will not come through or come forward. Managed to get through there. You see there, a bit of luck ending up coming out, and the ball bobbles out to Fletcher, and he puts it away. And I think that's like 3 or 4 goals in the last 3 or 4 games for Fletcher, so he's playing fantastically well. We then take the lead through Kagawa. Nice little Ronaldo chop inside to go past his player, and then he smashes that one into the top right hand corner. So nice work from Kagawa. And then a final nail in his coffin when Van Persie manages to turn in that corner with his head in the 78th. So we take down a result. That's a good start. We need to win another. Let's have a look, because I may have been wrong with that 4 out of 5. It may have been 3 out of 4. Yes, we need to win another 2 out of the 3 games that are remaining to stay in this division. Now we did manage to sell something. I didn't actually show it, but the reason that I'm showing this bronze card is because we beat Fang Banger's West Ham team in the last episode, which does mean that we get to open a free pack. So I'm sending across the coins from my main account. You can see there that it gets bought up, and we're going to go into the store and buy a 7,500 coin premium gold pack. So that's exciting. Hopefully there'll be something wondrous inside that will make us millionaires, but EA, it's probably not very likely. So Joe Hart on the front. What's it going to have inside? Chorluka. So not the best pack until you look down the end and you realise there's 5,000 coin unlock in it. That's not bad. It's all the way down the end. There's also some stuff that we can sell on. We should get our 7,500 coins back from this pack, maybe some on top of that, and I haven't had a 5,000 coin unlock before, so I was pretty happy to pull that one out. You usually get like 1,000 when it's non-rare, 2,000 when it is rare, and 5,000 just rarely ever comes up. It makes me wonder what the maximum amount of coins you can get from a coin unlock is. Put your comments in the comment section as to what your highest coin unlock. Please, no trolls, because if you say like 1,000,000 coins, I'm just going to be like, yeah, right, okay. So we're going to go into our next game. We can only afford to drop 1 result, I think. We can't afford to drop more than 1, or otherwise we are going out. So here we go. We're going against a 3-5-2 Bundesliga sweat team, and it's really annoying to come up against these Bundesliga pace rate teams, because I know what's going to happen. I know exactly how the guy's going to play, but I can't do anything about it. He's literally going to 1-2 ball with Royce and Swine. Whichever one goes through, he's going to over the top or cross it into them. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just don't know how to defend it. Please, tell me. Give me some sort of method to beating these teams, because my team isn't exactly slow at the back, but he absolutely tore me apart. I just couldn't do anything. He even got a goal with Felipe Santana. That was the end of the game for me. And then he gets even more goals. This time Royce just doing it on his own. Just absolutely annihilating me for pace. Going through. And then again, look, I just can't do anything about it. I mean, I ended up giving away a red card there. But I just didn't know what else to do. I was just like, well, I've got to the end of the game. Maybe if I get all my players sent off, I'll end up losing 5 or 3-0 instead of 4-1 or 5-1. That's just bad for me. I don't know what the hell's going on. So that was just shit. That was just a really bad result. And I don't know what to do, because I come up against these teams all the time, and every time I do, I end up losing. You see that I come away with more possession, but he just counter-attacks and he gets more shots, and the shots are easier. They're one-on-ones with the keeper every time, so he's going to score more of them. So I don't really know how how I should defend or what I should do to stop him. Anyway, I think we need some backup, so we are going to go and make an inform signing. You can see that we are looking to sign in an inform Hernandez. So we are going to put the buy it now price up. I went and checked the market for some cards. I think that you're looking at around the 120k mark for a normal inform and 125k for a 41212 inform Hernandez. So we are going to go and quickly check, make sure that all the prices are still the same. I did have some in my watch list. You can see there that 123, 125, 120, that's what they're going for. And I have one in my watch list that's about to expire, a 41212 version. On a bid, 107k is up for at the moment. It's the cheapest one on the market. It has 30 seconds left. We are going to get into a bit of a bidding war, see if we can pick it up, because we need to get this inform Hernandez. We need some more backup for this team. We've put 108,000 coin bid on it. Unfortunately, this guy is going to slow play me, and we do put that bid down. Then get outbid straight away, and another person. There's definitely more than 2 people, so I whack a bid of 115 to force them out, and then I know put another bid of 117 on. And fortunately for us, this time it does go down and expire. So there you go. Hernandez informed joins the team. If that isn't worth a like, guys, I don't know what is. That would be really appreciated if you could drop the like on the video now, so you don't forget at the end. Anyway, you can see there's the old Hernandez. Did pretty well for the club. 125 games played, 102 goals scored, so that's maybe 4 goals in every 5. Not too bad a return. And then we're going to put the new Hernandez into the team. If we have a look at him, he hasn't had a pace boost, but he's got some other stats boosted up. He has scored 300 or 198 and 320 for other clubs, so we're hoping that he'll do a much better job than that. So we're going to go test him out in our final game, and we come up against this. This is a must-win result, guys. So we come up against a 4-3-2-1 Barclays Premier League team. He has Ben Arthur and Bale, has some informs at the back. He has some good players in there, really. And this game was really laggy, as you can see. We end up taking the lead, though. He gives me a penalty in the early minutes of the game, and we converted pretty well with Van Persie. No bother there. However, you know, you can see the lag in the game, and I was struggling. I was playing my best. I couldn't do much about, you know, it really, and you just can't really defend in lag. You can't really play in lag. It's just no fun to play in. And I know that's a massive excuse for why I've lost, but really, I don't know what I could say. I ended up giving a penalty away. I think it was maybe De Gea or someone that took him out in the box. Don't really know what happened. There was a bit of a fray, but he does put it away, and that is why we end up losing, and we do get relegated. So a pretty dire performance in the games. Hernandez made no appearance at all. We're hoping for a couple of goals from him, but hopefully he will show his worth in Division 2, as we are going to have to be playing there next season. We will hopefully come straight back up. That's what happened last time. We got relegated, and playing seasons, just getting relegated is just a part of it, really. You can't expect to stay in Division 1 forever. It's very, very difficult, especially when you've played a load of Division 1 seasons, because it does get harder, and it puts you up against much more difficult opponents as you play for longer. I know that from experience, because at the start we won 6 or 7, well, 4 or 5 titles on the bounce, and now we're getting relegated. So there you go, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. If you could drop it a like, it would be amazing. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.